How can I help you today? Watch out for scabs.
I despair.
Not a bad haul, but not a great one either. There's more wrecks to search when you're ready to send me. Be wary.
This tower is a challenge, but I've never had so much fun. I'm impressed. Not everyone can find such value in simple salvage, but you've managed to get everything we need. I never doubted you. Up we go, but there's still some... Bye. This last edition will please you more than the others. It will secure your role as a player in political affairs. Now that it's nearly done, the time is right to ask Myfa Ronwyn to serve as your envoy. There is no one better qualified, and no one who could better represent your interests. You wouldn't know it to look at her now, but Myfa's as impressive a figure as you're likely to meet. We could wish for no finer envoy to represent us abroad. This last edition, the time is right. Bye. We are cursed.
Now that we have a ship to go with your keep, you may need someone to speak for you abroad. Now that Paddy suggested the tower, if you had not yet found a suitable envoy, I'd be grateful for the chance to prove myself. Paddy said he was hard at work and would send for me when the time was right. I have spent my life extending the hand of friendship across the kingdom. I'd be honored to be Gravehall's envoy to the world. I'll wrap up my affairs and join you there shortly. The pleasure was mine.
What do you think, my liege? Nothing has ever reached so high to the heavens. And have you heard? My that keeps envoy to foreign lands. Services, she can be found in the embassy. Never thought I'd say it, but I truly believe we have a keep. I'm not about to volunteer to be the scion, but I'd have to be a fool to deny the truth. You, the dream, the key, the castaways, all of it, just when we needed it. I hope you don't mind. As a gesture of my gratitude, I planted the seed of a mighty tree in the courtyard in honor of Akara's help. It was the least I could do, I think. Living down on the beach, I never really believed I'd someday live behind these walls. And it was beyond the most absurd imaginings to think that I'd be able to restore this magnificent keep. I cannot begin to thank you enough. My liege, now that your throne room is prepared, you have an opportunity to truly help your people. We will let it be known that whenever you sit upon your throne, you will hear petitions from anyone who comes before you. You may render judgment or offer help as you see fit, and your people will show their gratitude. Goodbye. Don't be shy.
Greetings, Master of Gravehall. Perhaps, in my service to Gravehall, I can atone for my failings and bring the peace that eluded me. My gifts failed me, however, when the first sparks of the Crystal War ignited. When great powers speak to each other, it has often been with my own voice. I have a way of getting people to... Being the diplomatic sort, I'll just say I am much happier here. I expect you will keep me quite busy speaking to our neighbors abroad, so I won't be spending much time in this embassy. But I assure you, it's the most dignified and impressive I have ever seen, and I've seen them all. I'm humbled to serve Gravehall Keep as its envoy to the world. Thank you for honoring me so. Without further ado, let's begin. By your command, I can embark on diplomatic missions to our closest neighbors across the sea. Shall we begin? Once you've given me my mission, I will depart immediately to deliver whatever message or gesture you see fit. I will be away for as long as it takes to complete my mission. Upon my return, I shall await you here to report the result. Our three closest neighbors are the Diverga of the Obsidian Isles to the northwest, the Varani of Dregshaw to the southeast, and the Loselfar of the Icebrine Coast to the southwest. You may dispatch me to their capital cities, Ember Deep, Fort Oghorn, or Renlock. With friendly neighbors, I can offer tribute, propose trade, collect gifts, or forge an alliance. With hostile powers, I can declare war, stage raids of goods, or collect spoils. I am skilled at espionage as well. You may entrust me to perform all manner of clandestine tasks. Very well. I will be waiting for you to have need of my services. Ember Deep is a Diverga city on the Obsidian Isle. Fort Oghorn is a Varani trading post in Dregshaw. Renlock is a Loselfar town in the bitter cold of Icebrine Coast. I am ready to be... Shall we begin? With whom should we engage in diplomacy? The Varani are a loose collection of traders. Beyond commerce, Fort Oghorn would just as well have nothing to do with the rest of the world. What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with them? How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. This should improve relations between us. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm on my way out now. I shall see you soon with, I pray, good news. Nice seeing you.
Oh, I wish I'd stayed at home. I have been looking for a friend of mine who was also aboard our ship when we wrecked. I believe she could have survived the crash, but I can't find her. Her name is Sister Siana. Will you find her for me? All I know is the front of the ship broke off as we approached the island and drifted west. Oh, think Lyria. I saw the front end of the ship floating to the western part of the island. I pray Sister Siana has found her way safely ashore.
Why, hello.
Oh, you look terrible. Have you been talking to those heretics in the... I'd need healing after that, too. I was afraid of the worst, and rightly so, it turns out. Thank you for bringing me this letter. It's comforting to have her final words. Lyria watch over you.
The trade mission was a success. Here are the goods I managed to procure and an update on our relations. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to... How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. I'll be back tomorrow. Nice seeing you.
When my ship wrecked on the island, the first thing I did was hide all my goods. Unfortunately, the place I chose is on the other side of the island. If you would go get them for me, I have a special shield in my inventory that's all yours. Not sure, but it looks old. Probably even predates the Diverger on this island. Thank you so much. I marked the spot on your map. It'll be quite a trek.
Why, hello.
If it's not my best actually, you're pretty much my only customer. Oh good, you found them. As promised, the shield I was telling you about. Take care, my liege.
I'd like to get some chickens for the keep. However, I need you to get some feed for them. Just a little bit of meat. For one thing, that'll improve everyone's mood. For another, it never hurts to have more food about. Oh, good. You have the food on you. Thanks. The chickens will be here in no time. Good day.
Mine's more of a challenge than a request. I challenge you to get to the bottom of the tidal pools. Because that cave has some of the longest jumps I've ever seen. I just want to know what's at the bottom. Good luck. Even I'm not crazy enough to go down some of those jumps. Good to see you.
You've returned.
Salutations. It's good to see a friendly face. I've been stuck behind enemy lines in Cluracan for the last few years, only to crash on this island when I finally escape. Please tell me you know of somewhere I can stay. Thank you very much. It will be nice to have a home-cooked meal for once. I'm a soldier. I've been fighting the Tuatha for the last 10 years. For what, I don't know. My family is long dead. It's been brutal. There's not a man or elf from my original unit that is still alive. I didn't wreck here. I escaped those damn Tuatha. Better to be here than having to fight with them day after day. Goodbye, my liege. Salutations.
Can't chat long. You wouldn't believe how many shipwrecks we get around here. Wow, I can't believe you did it. That's amazing. You say there's trees at the bottom. I'll have to check it out. Be careful.
The trade mission was, here are the goods I managed to procure, and an update on our relation. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission? How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. I'll be back tomorrow. The pleasure was mine.
I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena. What do you say? Because you and I, we're warriors. And warriors test their mettle against one another. Great. Let's get started now then, shall we? Well, I guess you bested me. Good match, my liege. Very impressive and well-appointed. The finest I've ever seen. And I've seen my share of well-armed keeps. Don't forget to come back soon.
My liege, I was hoping, if it wouldn't be a bother, would you be willing to get me materials for repairs around the keep? The keep is old, and without these materials, I'm afraid it will start to decay. Thank you. I'll need 2 bundles of emberwood and 2 bundles of beechstone. Let me know when you have it all.
No scion is safe.
Busy, busy, busy. Great. I can get started on the repair. This won't make the place look any better, but it will at least keep it standing. Bye.
The trade... Here are the goods I managed to procure. With whom should we engage in What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me... How exciting! An arrangement that will benefit us both. I'll be back tomorrow. Nice seeing you.
I seem to have gotten into a bit of a bind with a lady at Cape Solace. A monetary dispute. Maybe you could smooth it out with her for me. She goes by the name Elwa Brond. Yeah, see, I had this business idea, and it didn't pan out. It's not my fault I haven't the money to pay her back. Great, but bear in mind, she does tend to exaggerate. I hope you're here to put... You can find... I swear, I didn't... She's a cute one. I hope she doesn't stay mad at me over... Paddy's really outdone himself with that. I hear there's a view up there. Oh, thanks for stopping by.
Greetings.
What a battle! Are we safe?
Akara gone, eh? I wonder what this all means. It's too much for this tiny mind to toy with. I'd best stick to peddling. Good riddance, I say. I don't wish to speak of Akara, whatever he was. I have made my peace. God or not, he helped me through the storm. That no-good lout sweet-talked me out of my money, and now he won't give it back. To be honest, Callum is just so handsome. Once he started talking about his plan to open up a bar in Cape Solace, I took leave of my senses. I suppose I could accept half the money. Better than nothing. Believe you me, I'll never trust Callum again. I am never gonna fall, but maybe I will see how he's doing. It's been a while. I'll see you around.
Don't be shy if you're looking to move some merchandise. I'm your thanks for settling it for. Who knows? Maybe me and Elwa. Thanks for stopping by.
Fort Oghorn has accepted our offer of alliance. As a gesture, they sent you one of their top advisors, Erlen Vanek. He's a bit rough around the edges and rather opinionated, if you ask me. Check back with me occasionally to see if they've sent us any other gifts. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? The Loselvar are a mysterious and magical people. Hrenlock is an outpost. What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. I'll be back tomorrow. Nice seeing you.
The other day I found a lore stone of the Dverga. I'd love to find out if there are any more like them. Will you find them and tell me what they're about? No, I'm not much for life outside these walls. I'll leave that to those who can take care of themselves, like you. Thank you. I'd go myself, but the wilderness isn't kind to us bookish types. Take care.
Greetings.
You have quite the hodgepodge of people in your young estate. I took it upon myself to make my opinions known to the lords of Fort Oghorn, no matter how unwelcome. It's how I made myself so valuable. When the chance arose to be sent abroad indefinitely to advise our new ally, they said I was the only man for the job. The alliance between Fort Oghorn and Gravehall is all the stronger for my presence here. Follow my advice without question, and you'll never go astray. I've never seen an armory like the one in Gravehall, which is surprising for a keep so isolated from the world. Remember what I told you?
Oh, hi.
Deep in grey dusk fastings, the King heard her wail. A grievous cry of triumph, born of such wicked rapture that his heart burst with wrathful fires. Onward he crept, until in scornful conflict, man met beast with blood-tooth gnashing. Down the beast fell, her crimson robe swirling, Solsvard awash in her ruin, as the bright tide rose to meet them. Lo, we sing of Ulfson's son, Drogbane, Beast Slayer, mighty lord of Gravehall, and storm-sent king on high.
Oh, her books are so interesting. What a wedding. Glad I wasn't invited. Thanks for finding them all for me. And just what... It shouldn't take me more than... See you.
The trade mission was a success. Here are the goods I managed to procure, and an up with whom should we engage in what kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with the Loselfar in Hrenlock? How big a trade would you like me to... Excellent. I'll be back tomorrow. Nice seeing you.
According to records Paddy found, there should be 6 paintings for the keep, but we only found 5. One of them was moved to Mudhold Fasting for safekeeping. If you could go there and get the painting, the keep would have a complete collection. Yeah, don't ask me. Some Dvergen records he got Deidre to translate. Paddy said he found them during one of the keep upgrades. The only note I have on this painting is that it's called the Black Atoll. Good luck finding it. Take care.
Why, hello. The trade... Here are the goods I managed to... Nice seeing you.
Greetings.
It's quite a beautiful day. You found it. That's great. I'll hang it up now. Bye.
It's not cheap keeping up my appearance. If you would be so kind, I could use some more funding. You know, to make a good impression. You don't expect me to wear these rags forever, do you? Excellent. You wouldn't want one of your top advisors looking like a fishwife, would you? Nice seeing you.
My family died in a Tuatha raid. My brothers-in-arms died on the shores of this island. With your leave, I'd like to join them. I want the one thing that makes me different than those Tuatha bastards. I want death. Thanks. I suppose I just needed to hear that. Good day.
I swear I can smell Niskaru inside the flooded caverns. They must have fled the keep and gone there, underground or something. If you'll come with me, we can drive them out and keep the island safe from those vile creatures. It's likely that whatever protection Akara provided Cape Solace is fading. There's still no danger yet from above, but were they to get below Cape Solace, it's only a matter of time. Great! We'll drive those vermin from the island.
My liege.
My liege. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like me to conduct with the Loselfar in Hrenla? How big a trade would you like me to make? Excellent. This should improve. I'll be back tomorrow. The pleasure was mine.
Good. You're here. Let's get going. Talk to you later. Yes? 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 You think the Warsworn will have me back after the ship I was protecting sank? Thanks for the chat. Yes? Hello? That should put a stop to this Niskaru threat. Thanks for your help. Thanks for the chat.
The trade mission. Here are the goods I managed to procure. With whom should we engage in diplomacy? What kind of diplomatic mission would you like? How exciting. I'll be back tomorrow. Nice seeing you.
I'd like to capture some of the magic residue of Akara. If you're willing, I can give you a vial that, when brought near Akara, will fill with some of his magic. What do you say? I'd like to do some tests on Akara's essence. My specialty is the magical properties of the Ring of Kyozai. Wonderful. Here is the vial now. It's up to you to go to Akara.
Akara.
Archsake, this island is quite fascinating. All the magic swirling about. Excellent. This will do nicely, thank you. Back to my gems.
Journals are almost always fun to track. Sounds like Prince Kaleva didn't end up in such a bad... Let me know if you find anything else. Take care.
Renlock has accepted our offer of alliance. As a token, they've sent the daughter of one of their wardens, Sunhilda Laurel. Apparently, she was sent expecting to marry you. The Losilfar are not known for their attention to detail. You will probably want to actually meet her, when you have a moment. Check back with me occasionally to see if they've sent us any other gifts. The pleasure was mine.
This keep is as if brand new. It's the perfect love nest. We are not so dissimilar, you and I, and in more than the obvious way. Like you, I strive for perfection. My father has a knack for matchmaking. We are, I am sure, made for each other. Capturing that fiend ship was a triumph for all of us, but most especially for you. I should like to sail on her sometime. Perhaps to Rathir? Farewell.
When my ship wrecked, only I made it out alive. The rest of the crew, they turned into those creatures of dead Kells. Please, you must find them. My men. And put them out of their misery. I'm not sure. But as soon as I woke up and saw those monsters, I ran fast as I could. Thank you. I can scarcely imagine becoming one of those monstrosities. But it must be horrible. You again, eh? What do you want? Your destiny is yours.
Greetings. I'm still getting used to being on land again. It's a bit disconcerting. I hope that your mercy has brought them eternal peace. Thank you. See you.
There's a special reagent on this island that is only in bloom during certain tides. Right now is one of those times. If you could go collect me 3 samples, I'd like to study them further. I'm not sure, but the storms around the coast seem to give the tides some other curious properties. Good. I'll mark where they're likely to be on your map. Good luck. Hi there. I know it's not combat training, but think of the knowledge I offer as a way to pulverize your potion expenses. Great. You got this. I'll need some time to study them. I'm still studying the samples you brought back, but be cautious out there, friend. Hey there. Think of all the reagents you're... I'm still studying. Be cautious out there, friend. Think of all the reagents you're... It's as I suspected. Gallows Bloom is the same as the essence of fate. Unfortunately, I destroyed 2 of the samples. The other one's in good shape and usable. Well, thanks for your help. Don't travel without a potion.
A root golem has been seen standing in front of the passage to Scuttle Beach. Many at both the Keep and Cape Solace salvage from that beach, and the root golem is scaring them away. Could you go kill the root golem and open up the beach again? I was sent here from Fort Oldhorn to advise you, and advise you I will. Excellent. People will be back on Scuttle Beach in no time. Let me know when it's...
Greetings.
It's quite the beautiful... Excellent. You've collected... I'll need a day to restore the painting. I'm not done yet. Bye.
I hope I will get used to island life. So far, it does not suit me. Thank goodness you've disposed of that monster. Now people can scavenge the beach again. Remember what I told you?
I have only one request, and it's the same request I've had since I arrived. Marry me. My father will be furious if he hears of your rejection. I am told to entice you with a mighty gift if you need further convincing. Yes, I've seen the way you lead, and I respect you. I would be proud to be your wife. I hope you get ready soon. I'm not getting any younger. I have only one marry. I am told to entice you with a mighty gift. I knew you would. In time. No one can resist my charms. Time to plan the wedding. Well, how does it feel to be married? You are quite the monster. I can't wait to tell all my friends back home about it.
You're victorious.
Hello, my friend.
Welcome back. Hello, my love. Shall we walk along the cliffs? Share a stew of eels? Ew, I take back the last one. Don't go. Did you expect all of that business about the giant tree? I did not. That's for certain. Greetings! I await your command. Just don't yell at me. I am very fragile. Goodbye. Hello, my love. Shall we walk along the cliffs? Share a stew of eels and oysters? Ew, I take back the last one. That I can do. Welcome back. Hello, my love. Ew, I take back. Bye then.
Trading's done in the Prairie.